Inhabiting a home is for those who believe that living comes second. Obviously, living comes third, right behind solidarity and servitude. But there are those who believe living comes first, and it's those who live the most miserable lives. This is Marie. Notice how she sits by herself. She's alone. No company to busy herself with, no talker to talk to. No home, no past, no goal. It's her and her thoughts. Never will you see Marie in the same place more than once. She's traveled so far away from home that she hasn't a clue as to where she is. On her journeys, she'll use anything as shelter, eat anything that's edible, and drink any water that she can find. Some will think that's misery, but Marie knows misery. This isn't it. Marie got lucky today. A nice little hut in the middle of the woods has been built just for her. Among the trees and breeze and rocks, Marie finds herself and her thoughts lost and enchanted in nature yet again. She may shake at the cold, but she couldn't be happier to be alone. No one to worry about caring for, no obligation to care. It's a blissful world to her. She's free. So, a little freedom has to deal with the cold. A new day, just like the day before. Every day begins to seem mundane because every day she sees something new. And it's repetitive having to experience something new every day. But she doesn't mind. It's something new, so what's there to complain about? Over and over again, she experiences peace in the lack of norms, and the lack of routine comfort to fall back on. Every tree with a branch is worth climbing. Great new heights for a great new view. It's touching to see the natural world in its purest essence. A touch of bareness and gray to it all. Marie will take the world as it is. What needs to change? When Marie is alone, she sits in peace. She could worry about the foreign location she sits in. She could worry that her life could be threatened by a rabid animal. She could worry that she'll run out of water. Worrying, for Marie, is the killer. So she sits in peace.
Hello. What are you doing up there? You know, it's really quite impressive how you got up there. I mean, I like to climb trees too, but this one seems a little bit difficult. I'm Billie.
Marie doesn't talk much. She can, but she doesn't. Don't blame Marie for it. It's not her fault.
Wait. What's your name?
Her name is Marie.
You're ignoring me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a bad first impression. I did that at the last job I applied for a few months ago. That was in July. No, it was in May. No, it wasn't July. I had my first meeting of, my Happy Pupil Joyly People Club. It wasn't in September. It was in December. You're mute? That's so sick. My dad used to work at a school but a lot of them had a bunch of stuff wrong. Really knew what because he never really told me. One day I met this girl and she was mute, just the coolest girl ever, and she had just so much personality in the way that she did her math.
Now Marie has to find a new place to find her peace of mind. A strange young boy Billie is. Can't let that deter Marie from reaching whatever she reaches for.
I know that a lot of people find me annoying, but I didn't mean to annoy you, and I'm still sorry for scaring you earlier. I was walking alone and I was wondering if maybe you wanted to walk with me? Not in a creepy way, of course. I can leave you alone. I didn't mean to scare you away, but I think you're a really cool person, though.
Was Marie willing to set aside peace of mind for a day? I guess so, but only for today.
Are you a writer? A poet? An enigma. That's what you are, an enigma. I've met a lot of enigmas in my life. There's this kid named Jeremy, and he's my best friend of all time. And he made up this game called Round Up the Pig where he takes this rope from his dad's shed and he chases me around his backyard with it. And I get a head start, obviously. I mean, I'm not that fast, but I did run the mile in under 20 minutes. I mean, I got sick afterwards, but Jeremy made sure to put my backpack in front of me so that I got sick into that. He's very smart. You should meet him someday. He's really one of my best friends. I love him. Yeah, I'll be quiet. Whoa, that's a cool acorn. I've always wanted an acorn collection. Do you collect acorns?
Marie was quite confused as to why she agreed to go on a walk with Billie. But she's here, isn't she?
So, what do you write in those books? Oh, come on. I've gone for so long without talking. It's like a record for me. I deserve a medal for this. So, like, what are they? Do you draw? Are they drawings? Are they more like journal entries? You must have a lot of thoughts in your mind. Could I read them? No, actually, no. I don't need to. They're for you.
Since Billie is already learning what it means to be quiet, the two continue on their walk in peace, sitting with each of their thoughts.
I heard a noise. Wait. What if it's a rabbit? I see rabbits a lot in this part of the woods. Isn't that weird?
Rabbits are very common in these woods.
My sister had a rabbit once. She named it Funyun. What if it's not a rabbit? What if it's a person? What if they're following us? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Wait, why would they want to follow us? Unless they're following you. Are you a famous person? Motherfucker!
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir.
No, I understand. My appearance may be unorthodox.
For a walk in the woods, yeah.
I didn't mean to cause any threat. I'm just passing through.
I'm Billie.
A new friend I didn't want to meet. Perhaps I'm glad I did. And you? I wait for a response.
You'd be waiting a while, sir. She doesn't talk much.
I can see you think that.
Well, if you want to take a crack at her...
She's already spoken so much. Now that's not being able to talk.
Cat's got my tongue.
Perhaps a bunny? Sorry to disappoint.
No need to apologize, sir.
Stop calling me sir.
Sorry. That's quite a getup you got going on there.
I'm a traveling man.
Traveling in the woods? Wait, is this a shortcut? No, wait. You must be part of that traveling circus downtown. That's been going on forever, huh? My dad used to go a lot when he was younger. That's actually how my parents met. Huh, how crazy. My parents met at a circus.
I believe it.
We haven't gone to the circus in a while now. Well, at least I haven't anyway. My family went the other day, and I really wish I could have gone. I really do enjoy it.
I'm not from that circus.
There's another one?
Nope, I'm just a man, looking to perform a few tricks. It's been a long time since I've been able to perform.
You're kind of weird. I like it.
Well done. Now I'm sad.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a bad way, sir.
You apologize a lot.
I can't help messing things up.
You didn't mess anything up, boy.
Right.
I have a wife.
Good for you. Lucky lady.
No, lucky me. She's a wizard at her craft. A visionary.
Tell that to Marie here. She's got so much written in those little books of hers. I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be good. I can feel it.
A writer? Fascinating. You know, my wife is quite the miracle worker when it comes to things like these. She'll be able to see what you desire most. She may even be able to tell if you got a bestseller on your hands.
A fortune teller? I've always wanted to see one.
Yes, I'm sure your future is very bright.
Can we meet her? I want to go. Do you want to go, Marie?
Does she want to go? That's hard to say. Strange new kid she just met and an even stranger circus man. It seems too riveting to ignore. It was meant to be a comforting place, but one couldn't help the feeling of being murdered here.
Strange place.
Marie has seen a lot in her life, so it could have discerned her as stoic. But when in the strange hut of a fortune teller and a circus man with a boy who talks too much and seems to have infatuated her, well, Marie hasn't necessarily been in this situation.
Are you okay? We can leave whenever. I think we'll be okay, though. Just a harmless look into the future.
I hate having to see Marie shake.
We'll go.
If I may introduce to you, young fellows, your fortune teller.
Well, aren't you two something cute? What are your names?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Is it okay if we leave?
What?
Madam Fortune Teller, apologies.
Stop with the theatrics, Anthony. No wonder this little girl is shaking. You can't keep bringing children here if they don't want to.
We need to make money somehow.
Oh, and thank goodness you brought these Rockefellers here to give us their change.
You don't have to be mad at him. It's my fault. I got too excited. And I think Marie is uncomfortable here regardless of Anthony or not.
Wise for you to own up. Well, you two better run off to your parents now. I don't want them getting worried.
You want to go, Marie?
What a beautiful name. I actually wanted to name my daughter Marie, but Anthony wanted something a little more pointless. Now, I don't mean to brag, but I have quite the knack for fortune telling, and I don't want to waste y'all's time. You're not a talker, are you? Come here. All right, now, I want you to hold this watch and cusp it in your hands. Think of it like time dilation. Like you're looking forward in your mind. I know it sounds crazy, but believe me, it works. Now, close your eyes and think about some person, event, goal you have in the future. All right, just something you can hone in on because there's a lot in the future. Whatever you think of, I'll be able to see into the future of it. So, just close your eyes. I'm starting to see something unusual.
Are you okay, Marie?
Madam Fortune Teller needs full concentration.
I lost the vision.
You were shaking.
I think she's upset.
You've ruined her chance at seeing the future.
But she was shaking. She was scared.
Well, you can't be afraid to feel. Even negative emotions can have positive outcomes.
She didn't seem okay. She doesn't seem okay.
How do you know this young lady?
She's a friend.
They met earlier today.
And how do you know how she feels?
I don't. She doesn't talk.
If she wanted to, she could.
Maybe she just can't.
Well, has she communicated to you in other ways?
She wrote her thoughts down on a piece of paper telling me to shut up.
Well, it would seem that she doesn't like you.
Yeah.
It certainly seems like that.
So how do I fix it?
A little communication here and there, but you just met her. I think you need to slow down. This isn't the end of the world. She just might not connect with you on a personal level, but that's okay.
I know, but I need this relationship to work.
Why?
Because I feel like my best friend of all time, Jeremy, has been, distant with me lately. I mean, he stopped playing Round Up the Pig with me, and that's my favorite game to play, and instead he's just resorted to playing Push Billie Down the Hill, and I've told him that's my least favorite game to play. I try to accommodate his wants, like you do in a relationship, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I'm like, if I can't have my best friend of all time to hang out with me, then I need someone else. I went on a walk, and I found a very pretty... I found Marie. I need to go find her.
Wait till tomorrow, Billie. Give her a second.
You're right. I should go home. I'll go home. Thank you to you both.
Emotions are complex. It's odd how someone could be both happy and sad in a singular moment, in a moment where they should be angry. Nothing seems to make sense, but it's language that gives an intriguing understanding to what one means when they laugh, cry, or throw a fist to their loved one's face. Those who abuse have an emotion that should have been expressed in a more positive light. I think Marie wants another chance to listen. Why bother talking when all that does is torture others' ears and inputs unwanted ideas into their heads? So listening, that's how you learn how to prevent history from repeating itself. And that's what she's done. But sometimes, talking helps too.
I'm really sorry about yesterday. I should have left you alone. I'm really, really sorry.
Marie did not expect to see Billie another day. She was about to forget him. It would have been better if she did.
I spent all night thinking about a way that I could make it up to you.
Make it up to her? A kind gesture from a stranger. But the stranger is becoming too familiar.
There's a really nice cafe we can go to, and I go there sometimes with Jeremy. And it's really pretty, and I can pay for everything. Today's the day I make it up to you. And we can always go back and see the fortune teller.
Did you run out of room?
I can get you another notebook.
No problem, we can go after. Fuck. He's just one of my brothers. Don't get too excited, he's not much fun. Shit, okay, he's coming over. Don't say anything. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Hi, Toby.
Hi, Toby. Look at you with a girl. What's your name?
She doesn't talk.
Known for getting a little sound out of women.
Why are you here?
You don't own the whole world, Bill. I can go wherever I want.
Could you leave us alone?
Right, because you have such an important conversation to get back to. Oh my god, you know what this is like? You're like the Little Mermaid. You know how the prince got her to talk? A little kiss.
Toby!
Hey, chill. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm not one of those sexually assaulters, but can I say you look really good?
Can you please just leave us alone?
I just want to compliment a pretty woman. Bill usually has a hard time with girls. He's too weird for them, I guess.
Not weird.
What are you guys gonna order? I'm starving. Give me that shit. You're paying, right, Bill? Oh, of course. That's why your name is Bill.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? Christ, Bill. Not even a bit of brotherly love? I do so much for him. This is what I get in return. Heartless bullshit.
It's not heartless bullshit. You're being an ass.
Well, I'm sorry my personality doesn't sit up to your standards, Your Highness.
You're gonna stop.
Stop what? I always thought you were gay, but, I mean, now you're going on dates with actual women. It's just surprising. You're surprising. It's not a bad thing. It's a compliment, if anything.
Well, then I feel honored.
And you should. So you're gonna walk home with me, you're gonna stay with this one.
I think I'll stay.
Perfect. Also, Mom wanted to know where you were yesterday.
Didn't she leave?
She's still a concerned mother. What should I say if she asks where you are again?
Just don't make it sound bad.
Do my best.
To not make it sound bad?
That's what I said. I'll see you later.
Bye. I'm sorry about that. He can be nice sometimes, but we'll try to get him on a good day. Hey, that was Jeremy. I love him so much. He really is my best friend. What's up?
She doesn't return to a place she's already been. But she's back. Why is she back?
So, what did you want to show me? Can I read it? Is it a song? I wish I could hear you singing. I love it. I've never loved anything more. Wait, where are you going? I don't want you to go. You should come back to my house and we could watch a movie, and if your parents are okay with it, you could stay over. But I'll let you figure out that part. That's up to you. Do you want to watch a movie? Do you watch movies much? That's okay. We could watch my favorite movie, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I think you'll like it. Or at least I hope you will anyway. You know, I think you will. I know you will. Come on, let's go. Welcome to my abode. I think Toby and Penny are here, but they should leave us alone so long as we're quiet. Do you want anything to eat? We have popcorn. Do you like popcorn? I can make us some popcorn. Do you want anything to drink? We have apple juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, grape juice. Let's see. We have yellow lemonade, pink lemonade. Personally, I like pink better. Orange soda, buttermilk if you want it. 1% milk that comes from a cow. 2% milk that also comes from a cow, I think. And oat milk, soy milk, almond milk. Let's see. Decaf coffee, calf coffee, oolong tea, black tea, green tea. Hey, I didn't know we still had apple juice. I got us some apple juice. Did you want anything else? Oh wait, I was making popcorn.
Holy shit. What's this? Oh, hi. Who's that?
This is Marie.
They've been hanging out with each other all day.
Why? You fucking?
No, we're watching a movie.
Let me guess. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Don't shut up about it.
Blabs about it all the time.
Is it okay if we just have this space to watch our movie?
No.
Why would we give it to you?
You've been, like, really mean to us lately.
Yeah, like, really mean.
Did you know you're dating a little mean bitch boy, Mary?
Yeah, a little mean bitch boy.
Let's make some popcorn.
We're not done talking to you.
Yeah, far from it, actually.
Does Mom know you invited someone over?
And where is she?
You still have to run it by her.
Well, when she decides to be a good mother, then maybe.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
No. Speak your truth. We can't stop you from having an opinion.
A bold one at that. She'll be coming home soon anyways.
Quite soon, actually. You should get Mary out of here before she shows up.
But in the meantime, we'll be watching our movie.
Just shut the fuck up, Bill. It's so fucking annoying just listening to you talk.
Your boyfriend yaps. He'll be a great narrator during the movie, but then again, we all have eyes and ears and are fully capable of watching a fucking movie.
I don't yap.
We all have our flaws. I'm a really hard worker, and Toby sexually harasses women. They're just our quirks.
Hold on, I do not.
I really don't know how you found someone to love you.
People do love me.
Ha!
Billie, you were born to not be loved. It's just who you are, and we love you for it.
We're watching our movie.
I feel like he's ignoring us.
Just a little. I have a guest over right now. And I always respect your space when you guys have guests over.
You don't respect our space. Nobody wants you around. At least you pick up on that.
Can you just...
Just what?
He's snapping.
We'll leave you alone. Enjoy your movie, Mary.
That house was nothing but a broken record, seemingly. It was part of Billie's life he did not want to uncover, but by doing so opened the obligation to Marie to step in. She didn't, and now she deals with the guilt of uselessness and the reminder of her broken record.
Pick out anything you want.
I think this time has. Yeah, I think we'll go another time.
Any particular books you're looking for?
No, we're just looking.
Let me know if you need any help. I'm no librarian, but I know almost every book on these shelves.
Okay. I love this library. It's where I found my favorite book, Hatching Red. It's about this guy who grew up poor in a project in Boston, and he during his life he lost his father to suicide, and then his sister had a stroke and became wheelchair bound, and then half his house blew up because, well, there was a crazy guy waving around a bomb in the streets hoping to kill his wife. And then the guy had to move out, of course. His mother couldn't take any more at that point, so he became an orphan. But the guy always described his life as a circus, but he wasn't the showman. So he was the tightrope walker. But his sister was the acrobat, and his brother was the lion in the ring of fire, and his mother was the audience member in the Disappearing Act. So the story. Who was the showman? Well, he thought he had figured it out, but every answer he got just led to more questions, and it just led him in circles. I think I know who the showman was, though. I wonder if they have it here. Actually, I'm gonna go look. You should pick out a journal you like. You know, I would get you one, but I don't really know what type you usually get. But, stay here. Don't get lost. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, I love that book. Where'd you get it from? I've been trying to get it for my boyfriend, but you know, those librarians aren't much help. But come here. If you love that book, you'll love this book. I wrote it last summer, and it's called The Struggles of the Rich. It's a gripping drama about working in middle-class America and the heartbreak I faced after breaking up with my first boyfriend in 2nd grade. I hide pages up in the Holy Bible to gain attraction. It's worked so far.
Through the night of a broken record, let me live. It was moments like these that Marie wished she didn't want to go back to. A reminder that the past is just living a broken record. It's a loop you can't get out of, yet you work so hard to leave. It's why she seeks a new experience every day. The last time she lived in repetition, she was hurt. She can't be hurt by repeated whips anymore. Only hurt by one infrequently. This is peace. This is joy. This is loneliness.
Hi. It was wrong of me to read your journals. Oh. Okay.
The candles are about to run out.
We'll replace them. I have some more in the closet.
There's none left, I already checked.
Then I'll get some more tomorrow.
Stripes?
Plaid.
And you're always sure.
I have no reason not to be.
I don't want it to get damaged.
Did you see Helen yesterday?
Helen doesn't like to be seen.
She's a pesky one. Helen is one of the ghosts that visits around these parts. Don't ask me why she visits, I don't know. Nothing special about this place. This wasn't even her house. She lived in France. Wasn't born there, though. She's a very private person, so I don't know much about her, but she likes to crack jokes, so I don't mind having her around. Have you ever seen one of his magic tricks? Oh, they are fantastic! Don't you want to show her one?
I don't have any plan.
No. Do a simple. Do my favorite. I get to see that talent every day of my life. Somehow it gets more impressive than the ghosts I see.
You're flattering me.
I know. You could thank me once in a while.
I prefer to drive you crazy.
If tomorrow he were immortal, I would still wait at the gates of heaven for him. I used to think it was luck or maybe fate. I don't know what it is for sure, but what it is surely does not amount to what it has become. How's Billie? I couldn't tell you what that is. That is beyond even me.
Are you ready? Good. We have to put on a good show, okay? It has to be great. Greatness is not perfection, darling. It's just greatness. We'll put on a great show, one these people will never forget. For that reason, let's make it the best we can.
He misses the circus. He used to perform every day. Him, I admire, who I aspire to be. To be like the one you love, it's not jealousy. It's camaraderie. It's the epitome of fortune. And now I get to live with someone I'd never lived with before. And I never wish to go back. That's how you know.
Come along, darling. They call your name.
I hope they'd call my name sometimes. One day. I once dreamed of being in a circus with him. You see me here now, so it didn't work out. The circus isn't meant for us all. That's not a complaint. Not one at all. I'm still here with the man I love, right? Right? I hope you find yourself. I really do. Billie's a really nice boy. One of the few I'd call perfect, especially for someone as wonderfully beautiful as you are. And it's not just your face, it's your soul. It's beautiful because it's pain. I'd never loved anyone as much as I loved him. Than Anthony. No one, not even myself.
The performance was great.
As it always is, darling. As it always is.
I know you're afraid of talking. I don't know why I'm not. Everything I say comes out wrong. I didn't mean to drive you away. I just wanted to feel loved by somebody. But I need to stop loving people who hate me. I have a huge fucking family. All my siblings invite over all their friends every weekend, and they throw parties and they drink and they laugh and they argue and they punch each other in the face and then they all leave happy. Whenever I'm with them, I somehow feel more alone than when I'm by myself, but with you I feel like the world is hugging me. And I can't stop thinking about the day that I met you and you looked back at me. and you didn't want to, but you did, and I know you don't regret it. When I'm with you, I smile for real, and I don't have to fake it. For people who just ask how I am, so they don't feel guilty when I finally kill myself. And for the first time, I'm scared to die. If I die, then I'll leave you alone, and I'm scared of that. But if I really did love you, and I do, then I would just leave you alone. I'll try. But I don't think anyone's better off alone. Especially not someone as perfect as you. So please, just try to feel loved. You're the only person I know who deserves it.
I love you. Loneliness is my most familiar. It's never felt so great to be unfamiliar. I truly believe that living comes first. Rather than living in my broken record, I can live with him. I sought something new every day. I didn't want to go back to a routine cycle, regardless of what it was. Billie is, and always will be, the most handsome exception. The rest of my life, I will wake up, look beside me, and see him still fast asleep. I'll shake him awake softly until he slowly unveils his pretty little eyes. I'll say, "Good morning," and before he responds, I'll give him a kiss on the forehead. We'll get up and we'll walk on these tracks. Maybe we'll go to the corner store and get a bag of popcorn, a bottle of pink lemonade, and then sit in a tree and just... I'm lost. I finally have no idea who I am. I've forgotten everything about who I was, but it'll never leave me. I have him forever. I'll never need another day to myself again, because I'll always want him to distract me from my past. That's how it should be. That's how it has to be. I have to worry because